What up, nigga?
Just asked him how I did it. I got out the limo, grabbed her hand, went upstairs and fucked her.
Wait, Jed. You blocked my channel already? Why, Jed? You ain't like I tagged you in the video, you fucking pussy? Never ever shake a tree. A motherfucker leopard might fall out.
Stop bouncing me. Yay!
I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami right now. I've been asking your file. I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami. In Miami right now. I've been asking your file right now. On Ocean Drive right now. That's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm After I go to the window, so I'm going to Cali. I said I'm too official. I'm out with them niggas. I said, man, the rapper on the city, that nigga, he rigging. We pull out with them guns, you know me in the real.
Remember days I ain't having ever since that I was real.
Now I can't look like a hey, and I will never squeal. Would never ever on my mouth, cause I swear I'm too real. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast, I'm living life for real.
All you folks who be hating, I advise you to chill.
You already piss me off, and I'ma pull up with the steel. I'ma pull up with the drink, go and get your ass killed. Man, stop capping, cause I'm fucking wicked. I pull up to your city, drop your location, bitches. You know we fuck that shit. My youngest know you killin', I wanna grind, got money in my mind, put money on my wrist, so I can spend the time. You know I'm rapping the job and I'm trying to eat. All around the world I'm doing shows, I really come to eat. Hey, they trying to play on me, I swear I'm doing my shit. Remember my time, I was poor and I ain't have shit. Every day I'm just riding by the same outfit. I done came up, I'm switching cars, yeah, I'm switching shit. These niggas mad at me, ain't wanna clown me. I'm in Miami right now, I'm off of South Beach. I'm living large, I'm living life. They know me, wanna take my life. Yeah, it's on my mama. I'm in Miami. I'm out there doing this video shooting on the Cali.
Hey, Jed, that's
I'm
on my mama. That's
I'm
on my
mama. And I'm in Miami right now. I'm in the 305. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Pull up with a red car. My life is on now. They wanna play with me. They wanna clone me. I'm bad bitch Latino. She wanna sleep with me. I'm in the 305 right now. I'm in Miami right now. On Ocean Drive right now. I'm in Miami right now. I'm in Miami. I'm in the 305. 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 I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. I'm in Miami right now. Yeah, I'm on Ocean Drive. Yeah, in the front car. Yeah, don't look at me. I'm the niggas in the game. You can't beat me. Cause I'm that nigga from the bottom. No, I will never change. Diamonds on my hoodie. I got diamonds on my chain. I'm in this song. No, that's right. Ain't no game. Yeah. In Miami right now. And the 305. Yeah.
Guess you niggas must have forgot.
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Honestly, this might be one of the coolest moments of the year. Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani leading off a baseball game.
Stay, you're not getting that baseball back.
And there's a fly ball hit to center field, hit way back, and this one's not going to come back either. Aaron Judge starts off this World Series rematch with a blast. First ring, and now he hits left center field. It's Judge 1, Ohtani 1.
Oh, Jed.
I'm from the streets, bitch.
Late night crew, say what's up to your boy. I just gotta come talk to y'all for a hot second. We won't be long. I gotta actually go to work tonight. I wanna listen to some music tonight. Listen to some music, you know what I mean? I was sitting here, bored out of my mind. I was sitting there grumbling to myself like, man, this shit sucks, bro. I can't do shit. And then my phone buzzed. So who the fuck has hit me in the middle of the day? Choose compassion. Javon Barksdale, Janice, Bob, what's happening, kids? Potato Gaming, Napa, woo, Tracy, what's happening? Lennox, Cynthia, Reload, your favorite hustler's favorite podcaster. We back outside. Scott Johnson, what up, kids? Trending, James, King Consciousness, what up, cousin? Mocha, what's good, baby girl? We here. Viral, Conscious, I saw you. Y'all wanna have some fun this afternoon? Too bad, we gonna do it anyway. Jed, you've gotta learn something with me. I always leave something out. I never show all of my cards. But there's something I'm gonna show you. And you gonna realize that you fucked up. You fucked up real bad, nigga. And for what? To make a couple dollars cause y'all motherfucker, your channel broke, nigga? Why you block me, nigga? I thought you wanted all the smoke. I tagged you in the video to make sure you here. I know you're here cause you went and removed that tag cause y'all niggas is all bitches. Bitch made whores. What I tell you about meddling in a federal civil lawsuit, nigga? You think you immune to this shit? So you want your shit gone before the conclusion of this case. You think I can't arrange that, boy? Where the fuck is Anderson anyway? You waste $260 for a church that got a $900 water bill? Where we do this at? This is real life? This is what y'all niggas be over there doing now? See, I be trying to be cool, nigga. I be trying to just stay to myself while I'm doing this court case. But what I tell y'all niggas about, nigga, when you see me in that phone booth, nigga, do not knock on the door, nigga. I'm changing. I'm not in there using the phone. I'm changing. But see, you never listen to me anyway. Because when you shake a tree, a leopard might fall out. The thing I love about going against liars is they never think they'll ever have to pay for their lies. Like Choose Compassion just said, nigga, I'm really like that, bro. I don't lose the liars, bro. Never. But if you wanted a little bit of content today, Jed, I got you, bro. I'll be more than happy to oblige. I will be more than happy to oblige. Let me just listen to my one song so I can get to work. Cause I got some shit I gotta do. Got some shit I gotta do. Critical Smoker, what's happening, cousin? Chadrick, what up, though? Big, we back outside. You know what it is.
Yeah.
This is for you, Jed. What up, Cam?
Yeah. They said they need. Yeah. 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 Yeah. They say they need answers. About what? Well, I got big fat. Big fat, big fat. You went about it the wrong way, so we can't fix that. I'm so straight. She mad at you, so she come fuck me for get back. Next time you bring me up, just make sure you stay big fat. Tell the truth. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Tryna shatter me with lies, I ain't with that. Hey, tell the truth. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Real big facts. Why they mad? Cause I'm on fire and they ain't lit yet. What's that? What's that? And it's big fat. Big fat, big racks. Big fat, big fat. Back in big set. Got a big bag. F in big gat. Get back splat. I'm on it strong. What's that? What's that? Muscle six pack. Strong. They want my spot and don't deserve it. Can't forget that. Who you hitting it? How you missed it? I was a fresh nigga in the party. Louis V down, shades by Bagari. Whole out of body going up a card. See you and don't speak, I'm coming like I'm Cardi. I'll expose you niggas and bitches. I'm back in that molding things. You niggas is getting too big for you britches. You need some new clothes and things. Why everybody eat money bad? That's the topic, nigga.
Jed, are you listening? I need you to really pay attention, nigga. Pay attention.
Yeah. Yeah. They say they need answers. About what? Well, I got big fat. Big fat, big fat. You went about it the wrong way, so we can't fix that. I'm so straight. She mad at you, so she come fuck me for get back. Next time you bring me up, just make sure you stay big fat. Tell the truth. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Tryna shatter me with lies, I ain't with that. Hey, tell the truth. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Real big facts. Why they mad? Cause I'm on fire and they ain't lit yet. What's that? What's that? And it's big fat. Big fat, big racks. Big fat, big fat. Back in big set. Got a big bag. F in big gat. Get back splat. I'm on it strong. What's that? What's that? Muscle six pack. Strong. They want my spot and don't deserve it. Can't forget that. Who you hitting it? How you missed it? I was a fresh nigga in the party. Louis V down, shades by Bagari. Whole out of body going up a card. See you and don't speak, I'm coming like I'm Cardi. I'll expose you niggas and bitches. I'm back in that molding things. You niggas is getting too big for you britches. You need some new clothes and things. Why everybody eat money bad? That's the topic, nigga. AP on me cost a bag. Water faucet, nigga. Never ever did some sucker shit like pay to take a nigga off a show. She a green like she a gold. Mac on a fucking duck the hoe. Need answers. About what? Well, I got big fat. Big fat, big fat. You went about it the wrong way, so we can't fix that. I'm so straight. She mad at you, so she come fuck me for get back. Next time you bring me up, just make sure you stay big fat. Tell the truth. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Tryna shatter me with lies, I ain't with that. Hey, tell the truth. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Real big facts. Why they mad? Cause I'm on fire and they ain't lit yet. What's that? What's that? And it's big fat. Big one. Here goes some more education. Here goes some more speculation. Here you go. I took the money, went buy me some guns to light the bitch up like it's Vegas. Keyboard killer, tough on Twitter, making posts, giving statements. Niggas full of guns, PlayStation. Can't kill me, I'm a Jason. Yeah, go Fed, Mason. Federal. Lock like dreads, Haitian. You want my place? Take it. Get hit with the drum, cadence. You ain't my partner, nigga. Only hang around up a solid nigga. Say they won't smoke, but when you see them, they non-toxic niggas. I ain't no pimp, but get your hoe before I knock a nigga. These little hitters wanna shoot them a movie, album, drop a nigga. Draco hit him, it go splat. Turn him into Play-Doh, lay on flat. Drifting in the outer with the hat. Riding with it on me, never let any answers. About what? Well, I got big fat. Big fat, big fat. You went about it the wrong way, so we can't fix that. I'm so straight. She mad at you, so she come fuck me for get back. Next time you bring me up, just make sure you stay big fat. Tell the truth. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Tryna shatter me with lies, I ain't with that. Hey, tell the truth. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Big fat, big fat. Real big facts. Why they mad? Cause I'm on fire and they ain't lit yet. What's that? What's that? When that big fat. When that big fat. When that big fat. When that big fat. When that big fat.
Breaking news. The said Sun rapper put on social media. Shot at who? Ain't no motherfucker shot at us.
Damn, Ben Mark shot this too?
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That shit that you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a nigga, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. She ate the dick through my underwear. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your bitch. To a place that she didn't know exist. Mediterranean water my wrist. Keeping them pissed how I'm talking my shit. 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate now, my bag legit. These niggas with me with whatever I'm with. Didn't know who did it, got everybody hit. Bitch, I don't like niggas, I don't like bitches, I don't like nobody. We can get gangster, we can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back? How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man, fuck that, I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back, I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. These bitches will cry and be lying in your face. Fact. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't that man, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I fuck off every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your pussy. You see them in person, these niggas be shookin'. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by bitches. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Dog. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Niggas exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got hit, but we were targeting heat. Popping my shit with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my bitch press. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless. I don't like niggas, I don't like bitches, I don't like nobody. We can get gangster, we can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back? How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man, fuck that, I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back, I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today.
Oh, Jed, it feels so good to be back.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today.
Birthday celebration in Las Vegas.
Jed, you know, you said something I found very important. Because I noticed something you said. First of all, nigga, this is how broke your motherfucking ass is. You sitting in a motherfucking room somewhere, but you want people to think that you sitting in a luxurious ass motherfucking living room, nigga. Hey, nigga, you not living in no luxurious living room, nigga. See, Jed, you broke as fuck. Flint ain't working out. Dalton is over. So you find it in your best interest to fuck with me. I got some bad news for you though, bro. I mean, you got hit, but we was targeting heat. Like I wasn't even. Jed, I'm gonna show you something that's gonna hurt your feelings, bro. And you need to learn how to tune your chroma key, nigga, because it looks like you talking into an invisible cock. Green fishing, Jackie with the motherfucking 29 watt. Choose compassion with the 10 watt with an asterisk. Choose compassion in the cut one time. I got time today. I just looked at my wrist. I got time today. Fuck it. I'm crossing the line today. Voila. This is the title of, you know, this stream. This is the subtitle. Mama love in the cut one time. Say less, ma. I got you. The subtitle of this stream is Voila. It's pretty easy to me. You need money. So I want to talk to all your stupid ass following first. All of you dumb whores who be giving money to Jed, what has he done with it? Now, he told everybody on the stream today or last night that, you know, everybody donated money for me and they've seen nothing happen with the money. Especially my trip from Ohio, which, what? The difference between me and you, Jed, is I don't lie. I don't need to lie, nigga. If I want to raise some money on this channel to go get some pussy, I'll just say, drop some money in the cup so I can go get some pussy. So that way, when people donate, they know that they donating for me to go get some pussy. You see how the truth works? So nobody can ever come back later like, hey, man, I donated for this, and then you went and got some pussy with the money. Right. But I'm married, so I don't ever have to raise money to go get some pussy. So that's generally taken off the board. Oh, Jed. Jed. I'm savoring this moment. I'm savoring it. Because Jed did something in this video that I promise you the day we win the lawsuit, this is the video I'm going to play. I'm going to play a certain clip from this video. And you know why I'm going to do that?
I'm petty.
Jed, I know you down bad right now and you need something, you know, belt to ass. You know, you be hearing me say that shit. You can't be original at all. You want to be me so bad. But you can't be me because you are a talentless hack. Your only talent is grift. And you're not even that good at that. You can't even grift your way into a house, a car, nothing. You just small level liquor store grifting. You think you can pretend to do stuff in the name of the Lord and attack one of the Lord's children? And what's the logic behind that? Lying is of Satan. That's why you do it. You are of Satan, little nigga. That's why I don't fear y'all niggas, bro. Y'all goofballs, bro. But go ahead, Jed. Let's have some fun.
And I got 2 words for you. So what? Because if anybody gets mad at me at this broadcast today, I'm glad that I'll know and we'll be clear. Because what I want people to understand is, number one, I don't play with people and I will not be played with.
You always say that shit, but all it leads to is you doing more crime.
But on the same spectrum, tell me today where I'm about to lie.
I want to remind you of the subtitle of this stream. It's called Why Lie? Why lie? I want you to understand, this is the subtitle of this stream. Why lie? And I don't never normally say this shit because it just be us. Make sure y'all share this stream. Make sure everybody you think need to hear this stream, come on and hear it. Jed's already here. You bitch. Hey, I got something that's gonna fuck your day up. Yeah. I got a receipt I'm getting ready to pull out that I didn't show last night that I'm going to show this stream that's gonna fuck your day up, Jed. And I bet you'll think twice about ever mentioning me again. You wanna bet? You wanna bet? But then again, I'm probably lying.
Get your popcorn. First, I want to go to YouTube. 1 second. I spent a year of my life, and some of these things are going to be on repeat. Because, hold on 1 second.
Hey, before we get started, Jed, did you put enough Polydent on before we started? Because I don't want you fading the black as shit because you ain't using enough Polydent. Did you use enough Polydent? Don't worry about it.
Ooh-wee. Some of these are going to be on repeat because I got to reiterate some of this stuff, y'all. And I got to do it for a reason. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Some of the stuff I'm going to be repeating things that you've already heard me say. But the first place that I want to go is to YouTube.
I wanted to know. I was sitting here laughing to myself because I'm like, why do you have all this green AstroTurf here? You got this green AstroTurf here. You got more here. Every time you motherfucking move, the shit starts going haywire. First of all, nigga, you know you lame when it's like, see me, I just put myself on a black screen. It's my canvas. I like to just have a little corner of my own canvas to where I can share some with my people up above me. You know, whatever picture I want to show. Then, you know, I got the video. I actually can put more videos and stuff on the screen. I just don't. It's kind of my style. Okay. But you're not as talented as me, nigga. You don't know how to use technology. You don't know how to do anything at all other than grift and lie. And like I said, you are the quantum leap of grifting. Hoping this next grift will be the grift home. That's all you're doing. You must be down bad to fuck with a nigga like me. You know what comes with me. But see, this is the whole thing. You want y'all the numbers to go up. Y'all don't need to. What are y'all watching this nigga for? If y'all want to watch him, y'all can watch that nigga. But ain't nobody got to watch that nigga for me. Because I'm about to show y'all something. And Jed's about to have a really bad day today. This goes back to what I said with Troy Terrain yesterday. Why didn't you just wait one more day? The same thing with Jed. Except Jed, you probably should have waited a little longer than one more day. But I'm going to show you.
And the first place that I want to stop is, I don't know if you guys remember, if you paid attention to the days when we were fighting for the people of the city of Dalton.
When was that? Wait, you was fighting for the city of Dalton? First of all, it's the village. And second of all, you was fighting for them?
And I was being accused of many things online.
Wait, you don't think it's AstroTurf? Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Oh, Shay. Yeah, Shay, get petty. Get petty. See, Jed, let me show you how I'm him. You gotta understand, I'm him, Jed. I'm really like this. See, this is what the room really looks like that Jed don't want y'all to see. This nigga sitting in this little ass closet. This is what it really looks like in there. You really want to do this, Jed? You think what you? I'm really him, Jed. Like you want to do this today? Today? I was bored as fuck, nigga. Look, Jesus, was I not sitting here talking about how bored I was and how I don't have really an outlet after everything, like stuff like what happened the last 2 days or so? I normally will just find a reason to leave the house. This nigga got a putt-putt carpet on his motherfucking wall. There's somebody putt-putt carpet, nigga. Jed, now take that off the wall because we gonna play putt-putt later. And then it don't even cover it. You got the white door there. That's part of the reason why your shit acting up. You are a fucking moron. You are a damn idiot, bro. If he got it from Home Depot, he stole that. He just went out the back. You know, you can go out that side where all the flowers and shit at. He just walked out. This nigga, bro, man, you down bad, my nigga. And you know you down bad. That's why you want people to think that you in a luxurious living room. You not in no luxurious living room, nigga. Why lie? You know what I mean? Reload. Why? I told y'all the subtitle of this stream is why lie. Just, I mean, why lie? You know what I mean? Oh shit.
And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go to a different broadcast.
Please do.
I mean, a different screen.
Please do.
1 second.
Where's the super producer? Super producer, change his shit. Oh, you fucked that up too? Well, me and my squad, we still together.
Because I need I need all the love I can get right now.
What does he mean by love?
Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. I want to change the screen before I start talking about Shay. Watch what he changed the screen to.
All right, y'all, this is the screen. And just
get that griff popping off, nigga. I gotta talk about Shay, so let's switch to the griff screen. Let's switch to the griff stream.
for the record, that is two things up there that is very important. We are, wait.
Oh yeah, this is the belt to ass broadcast. I wonder where he got that from.
That can't be right.
I mean, this nigga want to be me so bad. Where'd he get the chat on the screen from? Who'd he get this from? Who'd he get this from? This nigga wants to be me so bad, nigga. He wish he could be me so bad. I'm about to show you belt the ass, Junior. I promise you that. The subtitle to the subtitle of this stream is actual belt to ass. So what you raised $2,000 for? For what? Jed, I only raised $300 for my the current legal fees, which shout out to the squad. We only got $40 left. And Jed, here's the funny part. I don't even have, like, you grift for me. If I'm grifting, it's because you grift for me. I only need $40, Jed, and because it's you, I promise I will have it at the end of the stream. Voila. Voila. Because it's you. You know how many people saw their phone on just a lazy Saturday and was like, nigga, what? Instant classic? Instant classic.
Are we 9 hours away from the first? Wow. Wowzers. Okay, you guys, we are 9 hours.
Did you just say wowzers? Nigga, you want to be me so bad, nigga. Did this nigga just say wowzers? Nah, nigga. No, come on, bro. Jed, can I have something, bro? Jed, I've been saying that since I was a kid, man. I actually watched Inspector Gadget, bro. Damn, you got on a hoodie and everything, bro. Like, can a nigga have something? Can I have something, bro? My own house. All right, I can at least have that. Can I have something else?
It's 58 minutes and 8 seconds according to this. Yeah, 10 hours. Whoa. So we're 10 hours away, y'all, where I'm expecting for 200 people to join me as we travel to Flint, Michigan and meet the residents there.
Hey, please start some shit in Flint so I can call my people. Jed, I need you to understand me good. I am very plugged in Flint. I ain't plugged in Dalton and Chicago. I mean, I am now. Real niggas do real things. But let me tell you, my nigga, I'm very plugged in Flint. Very plugged. I can't say it about a lot of places in America. Flint is one of them, nigga.
And we bring awareness to the plight of the citizens of Flint,
right,
and engage in a constitutionally protected assembly, right, that I am extremely excited about.
Me too.
As of right now, as you're looking at the screen, I want to tell y'all that we have, as it relates to cost associated, we are down $2,070 only.
Wait, you looking for two bands?
I love you. I'm sorry, I said I love you.
You looking for $2,070? No wonder you brought a nigga up. Because the only way you could ever make money is off a nigga like me. Because I be making you look so bad that people feel sorry for you. You looking for 2 bands, bro. I wasn't ready for that. Thank you, KS. That's also a great comparison as well.
One bus was $4,000, ladies and gentlemen. I have not got to talk to Gregory yet. I don't know what's happening, but we're trying to find him. If y'all know Greg, the person that said they're going to give us the bus.
So wait, y'all supposed to be leaving in 10 hours and y'all ain't got the bus yet? Oh, here we go. Going through the same grift.
We need them now. But before I go any further, Sherry, thank you so much for sending us $100.
Dalton is so much better now. Beth, shut your stupid ass up. Your white ass don't go into Dalton. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Ho, you ain't never over in Dalton. That bitch Beth is retarded, nigga.
And Linda, thank you so much for sending us $100. And also Denise for sending $100 to the church. I want y'all to know that we're going to this church to give them $260. That's not added into that number. They got a $900 shut-off notice of their water bill. One church.
What fucking church has a $900 water bill shut-off notice? That sounds like the Church of Grift as well. What church owe $900 in water? We don't even get the church name, nothing. Just, hey, this church got a $900 water disconnect notice. Oh, Lord.
Open their doors for us to come into their sanctuary on Sunday morning. And we're going to be coming so far and giving them $260.
So wait, you're gonna instead of just giving them all the money, because they need $900, you're gonna spend more than $260 to get there, to just give them $260, so they can still owe $640. Oh, this is gonna be good, nigga.
Towards their water bill.
Hero said, I've been in the same spot 20 years. I still haven't amounted to $900.
Contributed by the generous supporters of INA. But we're also looking, or we need to still get $2,070.
Exactly,
so that we can have the fullness of what we need on the basic basis as it relates to being effective in Flint. I trust God, and I'm just putting it out there for all of those who are supportive of our broadcast. And if you want to help us out and contribute to this, you can do it one of those ways listed below. That number will decrease during this broadcast should anything come up. I'm going to be...
Right, because you plan on talking about me, and I'm your biggest money maker. Me and Berg are your biggest money makers. These are topics that you normally cash out on. Now, here's the problem. Whatever you made this stream, I'm keeping tabs of for a specific reason. Jed, I know you broke. You got to figure something else out. But you fucked up real good. And I'm going to show you.
Be flipping back and forth to the screen. All right, but now let's go to, again, YouTube. So if you guys remember, I was in, one thing that I think that you all should be able to say and appreciate is that I do not lie. And
for those that are just joining, the subtitle of this stream is Why Lie?
Do not allow or press for lies to be on our platform. If you agree with that, if you've been watching for such a time, Shay, I just said thank you. I just said that a few moments ago. We really, really, really appreciate you. We really appreciate y'all.
Nigga, the soundboard and shit, like, all you do is jock me, bro. Oh, you want to be me so bad. Because I actually get the people because of what I say, not on fakeness. People like the fact that I'm a real nigga. And I don't even like to say things like that because that's not like a pat on the back. It's just that people, when they're on this platform, they tend to appreciate people that just be themselves. That's what being real is to me. Just being myself. A more elevated version of myself. Do I act like how I act on stream off the air? No, but it's a direct caricature of myself. I still stand on all the same core principles. I just don't have to be yelling and calling people bitches and shit. I do that shit for comedic effect. It's fun. I like to say that it's like when you watch TV and it's a show you really like, a game you really like, or anything. You get the yelling at the TV. Somebody do something to show you like, man, fuck you, stupid bitch. I bring that to life, Jed. I bring that feeling to life in people. A lot of people don't have the freedom to say what they really feel because of constraints of jobs, careers, and other responsibilities that a lot of adults have. I've been blessed that my responsibility is this. So I get to say a lot of things that aren't necessarily wrong, but in the grand scheme of mainstream public can get you what they call canceled. But see, I don't say shit for money. So there is no deterrent. There is no incentivization for me to shut my mouth because I don't want no money from anybody that ever think they can control how I speak. Oh boy.
I'm gonna get. You were so amazing. And so if you all have watched this, put a 1 in the chat if you agree that.
Put a 1 in the chat. 1 for yes? Oh my goodness.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Now we putting 1s in the chat. At what point are we going to the abyss at this level?
INA, we require the truth. We require the facts. If we get something wrong, we'll clear it up.
What?
We won't allow somebody to come on this platform and lie because that is literally one of our value systems.
Oh, you still say literally. Literally.
We are people who are driven by the facts. If you've seen that, if you've witnessed that, you could be a witness for me right here on the screen and put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat.
One nigga put a 1 in the chat. 1 is the loneliest nigga. 1 is the loneliest nigga.
1 in the chat. 1 in the chat.
Here they come.
Thank you so much. So I got about a good 5 of them. I appreciate it.
Lord Jesus.
And so what I want y'all to do, wait, 5 out of 248. Okay, there was some more. Jesus Christ. I was like, golly. Okay, we got a few more that have come in. Okay, so let's be clear here. Every time I take on a situation and I have address a situation, if you remember, I just don't like bull crap. I don't like bullshit. Remember my first experience with Andrew Holmes was during the Kanika Jenkins case. Go back and look at it. I was standing with him at a press conference. He was the
hating on that nigga because he was getting all the shine. Go ahead.
OG in the room. He's been doing a long advocacy for a long time. This broadcast finna be tripped out, okay? And we finna go all over the place. Please, like I said, get your popcorn and bear with me. So I got on my Facebook page and I said, look, he lied. They showed us the video camera on the screen. He said that the family said that they could do something that we found out was not true. Well, credibility is an issue for me there. However, I got on.
Credibility is an issue for me there. Critical smoker in the cut one time. Ladies, you know what time it is. And where the fuck is Jed holding up at?
The cheese room, nigga. Dude.
On there and I called it out. You can remember that. We turned that tragic storyline into a movement of about 1,800 people.
Cap.
who were protesting outside of Rosemont every single day.
Rosemont, wake up, Rosemont.
But one of the things that diminished the movement was YouTubers, and I didn't have one at the time. And so every time I do something, remember, this was a huge story. So when the controversies and the rumors started spreading, I wasn't able to fight them because I had no voice.
Because you had a voice, you're just a liar. So now you're admitting that you are nobody. But this whole time when you try to flex, you try to tell us that, oh, I've been this big nigga with Kanika Jenkins. You just admitted during that time you was a fucking nobody, you loser. Nigga, I ain't never been a nobody. I always been Joe grandson, bro.
People literally was just going with whatever was being said and done to me. It was a very hard time for me in my life. It made me strong as hell. And it made me of the mindset that I am right now. And so I just don't lie. And I now have a proven track record. I will come on and say, she lied, he lied, because that's what I want to be known for.
Why lie?
And so with that being said, I began to deal with YouTubers and combat them. So when I came into Fast Forward Dalton, it was nothing different. So I ran into a situation where I didn't even have a YouTube, and I was not one of the major people who people were listening to at the time.
Yeah, it was me. That's why you ain't never liked me, nigga. That's why you try to copy me and everything, nigga. Because it was me. You ran into a nigga that you couldn't bullshit. I wasn't going to lend my platform to you. No matter who the fuck you teamed up with, everybody in Dalton still wanted to listen to me. It didn't matter, nigga. I was bigger than all your favorite YouTubers in Dalton, nigga. Me. Because I'm him. Don't forget that, Jed. It's me.
And so there was a guy named...
What? What's his name? Bro. What's his name?
O'Shea. Wait, not O'Shea. That's Jesus.
O'Shea Duke Jackson? Yeah, he a bitch. I hold that nigga too. You see that nigga shut the fuck up. He don't want no smoke with me. Who won't smoke with me? None of you niggas.
See, that's how I know I don't really be caring about these people, because I don't even remember.
No, you care. You just don't. You just stupid.
The guy's name. Hold on one second.
Tommy!
Damn. I don't know the guy's name, but I told y'all his intention was not pure. The difference between what we do here and a lot of content creators is they're doing content, they're sharing a story, and it's not bad. You need the news, you need the media. But oftentimes people would rather beef with me or try to discourage me or try to defame me so that they...
I literally told you to leave me alone several times. I told you don't talk to me. I'll talk about whatever the fuck I want on my show and you can't control it. But go off, sis.
Can get views. And so I've learned that the rumor mill does go. So anyway, this guy, I'm just trying to get...
Oh, because he's raising $2,000, Bird.
Give you all context here. This guy, Middies, that's what I named him. The guy.
A grown man talking about another grown man's chest. That's nasty work. But I can't expect anything less from a motherfucker who bisexual and confused. So do you like dick or pussy? Which one is it? I ain't never seen you with no bitches.
With the man with the titties. Thank you, Steve. So Middies was doing...
Hey, Steve Strack, you a bitch. I saw your whole ass in public. What you want to do, huh? What? All y'all niggas is hoes and dick riders. Steve Strack, get that nigga that $2,000. You the big baller. Remember, Steve, you and your homies was getting ready to buy all this shit up in Dalton. Remember that? And how much of Dalton did you buy up, nigga? Go buy the Pope House, nigga. It's up for sale. With your broke ass. But that's how you goofy ass Dalton niggas are. Any white man that come in your area, he gotta have money. Remember they was ushering White Zaddy through? Come on. He's the one buying up all this. Nigga, don't think I done forgot, nigga. Shay don't forget, bro.
On a lot of things that was pitted against me. And let's be quite honest, it was unprovoked. There was no reason. He made a lot of promises. This guy ultimately would go on to sue YouTube. And he has been a little quiet over the past few months. Or
I've been quiet. Watch this. Watch how he proves to you I've been quiet.
no, over the last. He been quiet for a while now.
Mm-hmm. That sound effect doesn't go with that. Bro, just never mind.
Made a lot of threats. You all contributed to this man to drive from Ohio to California.
Wait, first of all, I didn't drive from Ohio to California. Voila. Secondly, you said you had an appointment in San Bruno, California. What happened at your appointment in San Bruno? Voila. But go ahead.
And y'all, some of y'all did, don't lie. You over here, you know you were doing it. And so y'all contributed to him to drive. He went, he sued YouTube. He promised us that at the conclusion of his case, INA was going to suffer the repercussions and be shut down.
And I stand on that as of May 31st, 2025. I stand on that. At the end of this shit, this channel will cease to exist. But here's the best part. I'm about to show you why it might be sooner than we expected.
Ladies and gentlemen, I said when I looked at it that we had been reported that there was a motion for dismissal. Wait, that's not the right one. Give me a second.
Whoa, hold on. What's that, Jed?
Wait, that's not.
What is this? Whoa, when all men speak well of you, for after this manner did their fathers to the false prophets. Oh, come on, let's talk these bars then, Jed. Whoa, when all people speak well of you, for their fathers were doing it in the same way to the false prophets. Uh-oh, hold on, nigga. Woe to you when men shall bless you, for according to these things did their fathers to the false prophets. Oh, you can't even make this up. How bad it is when everyone says nothing but good about you. Just look at the false prophets. Their ancestors always said good things about them. Oh, no, nigga, hold on, nigga. If people always say good things about you now, it will be very bad for you. Their ancestors also said good things about the false prophets long ago. Woe to you when all people speak well of you, because that is how their fathers constantly treated the false prophets. Woe to you when all people speak well of you, for so their fathers did to the false prophets. Woe to you when all people speak well of you, for so their fathers did to the false prophets. How terrible when everyone says only good things about you because their ancestors said the same things about the false prophets. Nigga, you have lost your fucking mind, nigga. You can put this in whatever version you want to put it in, Jed. You need to read this and pay attention, bro. Yeah, this is total self-snitching. Ladies and gentlemen, Gardis Watts. Gardis Watts. I got a surprise for y'all. Just hold on for it, bro. Just hold on.
Not the right one. Give me a second. I got to go out of this screen. So I wanted to report to the supporters of Investigate and Advocate.
So y'all can donate money.
After I share with you all this screen, because remember, they take my videos, they splice them up, they put their own narratives.
I've never spliced any of your videos, nigga. I don't waste that type of time on you. Alan, what's up, kid?
They try to make people not mess with me, not trust in me. They try to do it in every city I go into. This is just what these people do. But I'll give it to him. He ain't been saying much of nothing to me because he has been in court.
I've yet to go into a court hearing yet, but go off, sis.
And this is what he said when I was telling him.
Now, let's stop right here. You said I've been quiet. Now, how do you have me with a post when you said that I've been quiet for a while now. Why lie? Why lie? But go off, sis.
About the motion to dismiss. He put my picture up on his page. Jed, did the lawsuit conclude already? That's what I said. I asked the question. And he said that I lied.
No, you don't know how to read, you dumb bitch.
Question. I said, did the lawsuit conclude already? He said, liar. Yes, they threw them out. Oh, he's saying that somebody else is a liar. So he's basically, I read that wrong, and I'm glad that I just read it in real time.
So that changes everything that you was getting ready to do. You had this all loaded up, getting ready to say some shit, and then you finally read it and was like, wait, he didn't call me a liar. He said the person that said it was a liar. Oh, yeah.
So I asked on live, did the lawsuit conclude already? The person responded, yes, they threw it out. And then what's what he said, this is what he said to us. Investigate and advocate. Watch your friends. You know the lawsuit ain't over, and so did she. Your channel will not survive either way.
Bars. And I stand 10 toes on that, nigga, with my dick out. I stands on that. Pimp. Voila.
That was the declaration made by Middies, the man with the titties. And so, ladies and gentlemen, today, without it being hearsay, folly, it don't really even matter to me.
What are you reading, Jed? I see your eyes. What are you reading? Look at this nigga.
1 second.
You need this money bad in the motherfucker, bro.
I got some good news for the people who love INA.
No, he don't.
Here go my first belt to ass.
Now, let's stop right here. He just put on the screen to show y'all that Monday, May 26, 2025, an amended complaint was filed. You see this, right? He has already put on the screen the truth. Are we all paying attention? Shayna, what's happening? Brian, what's happening? Are we... Put a 1 in the chat if we're all on the same page. Put a 1 in the chat if we're all on the same page. You see the complaint, you see the exhibit list, you see exhibits A through triple D, them big titties, nigga. Go ahead, Jed. Go ahead.
California Northern District Court, Hall versus YouTube LLC, Monday, May 5th, 2025.
You see it says right here, any amended complaint must be filed within 22 days of May the 5th. Is May the 26th within inside 22 days? Count it on your fingers if you need to.
Monday, May 5th, 2025, ordered by Judge William Orrick, granting 19 motion to dismiss. Any amended complaint must be filed within 22 days from the date of the order. And he
has on the screen that it's already been filed. This is how dumb his audience is.
Participants have been served by first-class mail address and record, and then on the 26th amended complaint with all of the exhibits, he took that and he did what he needed to do. And I just want to give you the
I just want to give you the conclusion, because if I read the whole thing, it doesn't fit into my whole narrative. Reading the conclusion doesn't fit into your narrative either. But go off, sis.
Conclusion. As you have it right here in black and white. Hall copyright claim is dismissed without.
I never had a copyright claim against you, Jed. That copyright shit was separate from everything you had anything to do with, nigga. I'm about to show y'all a shock.
Our prejudice, but without leave to amend in this case. Hall's breach of contract and tort claims are dismissed with leave to amend.
Which means it's not truly dismissed, dummy. It would mean that if I didn't amend the shit would be dismissed as it was written. But the judge read the actual case and realized I do actually have a case. He just needed me to be more specific with actual laws and actual breaches in terms of service. Because I heard the Lady Luck bitch was like, does he have a direct contract with YouTube? You dumb whore. They have to abide by the terms of service too. The terms of service are a contract everybody has with YouTube. They are not allowed to violate the terms of service. Like, this is how dumb these niggas are. These are the people that swear that white people are so evil, but they spend all their time lying on niggas. When are y'all gonna start lying on whitey? When? When are y'all gonna take y'all ass down to Shay Whitey and start lying on them, bro? White people are the evil ones. That's what y'all told me. That's why y'all make fun of my white wife and all my white friends, because white people are evil. So why ain't you lying on them?
Any amended complaint must be filed within 22 days of this order because it is so ordered. Belt to ass. I guess we gon' survive the onslaught of this lawsuit.
You know, Rick is so wild and has went so far off the meter. It's shit that I can't even tell you on TV. I mean, you know, for the sake of our friendship, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna bring it up. But trust me, he's went there. He has went where it's like, yo, Rick, man, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You done took this shit too far. And his response is like this: there's no such place. Darkness, let's go to the abyss, nigga! I'm not with it, man. I don't want to go to the abyss, man. You know what I'm saying? Rick wants to go to the abyss. In fact, he dwells in the abyss. Rick James dwells in the abyss, okay? And he wants company sometimes, you know? And for some reason, he likes to reach out for me. Whenever I'm around, when he wants to go there, he will reach out for me to try to take me to the abyss with him. And I'm not with it, man. I'm not with it. And that's when we end up, you know, tussling or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
So now we freestyling like Shay. Now we're gonna try to freestyle like Shay. Jed, I thank you for making this. The day that the shit ends, I'm going to be playing this song on a loop. You and your little Casio 2800 keyboard, nigga. I bet you lost the battery cover off the back of that little motherfucker. This nigga, he already put on the screen that I have a chance to amend my complaint and that I already have. Why is he saying belt to ass? Why lie? Jed, I got some bad news for you, nigga.
Belt to ass. I guess we gon' survive the onslaught of this lawsuit. He got 22 days from the 5th. But boy, I know that he coming back to YouTube because he needs some help because his grip is gone.
Oh no! This nigga nigga trying to raise $2,000 talking about, nigga, I done already turned the amended complaint in and filed sanctions, nigga. This nigga sitting there like, nigga, what is this nigga doing? This nigga down fucking bad, nigga. This is the definition of down bad, nigga. Down bad. And nigga, why do you make these zesty ass, nigga, look at that sassy ass face, nigga. Everything about you is sassy. You ain't nothing but a sassy shay, nigga. What is this freestyle? Nigga, most of my freestyles are acapella, Jed, and I definitely sure ain't freestyling over this shit. What the fuck is this? Man, nigga, hey, nigga. Get this on your soundboard, nigga.
Man, you corny.
Make sure you put that on your soundboard, nigga.
Man, you corny.
Nigga, this is the most hokiest, corny shit. This is the corniest diss song I've ever, bro. I'm flattered by this diss song. I'm so flattered by this diss song.
We gon'
Look at him waiting for the beat to drop. It's him waiting for the beat to drop for me.
belt to ass.
Hey, nigga, put the corn in the chat, nigga. Hold on, nigga. This nigga practiced that beat drop all fucking night, nigga. He practiced that beat drop all fucking night, nigga. That nigga's like, yep, we gotta raise this money, nigga. We gonna raise this shit.
Belt to ass. I guess we gon' survive the onslaught of this lawsuit. He got 22 days from the 5th. But boy, I know that he coming back to YouTube because he needs some help because his grip is gone. I might not have the lyrics, but I'm telling y'all that we're looking real strong, and I guess do say we ain't going nowhere, so...
It's the Shay. That's why I tell people just call me Shay, because for whatever reason that DA be fucking y'all up. It's not do Shay, it's the Shay. You got it, sis. Go off, sis.
This is what I'll say. You tried, they helped you, you failed. Good luck. Bye-bye. Dismissed. Get your ass out of here.
Now, Jed, here's the bad news. I do have bad news for you.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Hey, yo, listen here, bae. When you come at the king, you best not miss. What do we have here? This is from the U.S. District Court, California Northern District. Notice of electronic filing. The following transaction was created on May 30th, 2025 at 5:14 p.m. and filed on May 30th, 2025. In the case Hall v. YouTube LLC, case number 324-CV-04071-Who, Deshae Lewis Hall Sr., document number 30, docket text. Now, this is where you need to pay attention, Jed. First motion for sanctions, Deshae Hall Sr., filed by Deshae Lewis Hall Sr., responses due by 6/13/25. Why is that date important to you, Jed? Well, YouTube has to respond by then. And then I have until June 20th to respond. So you know what I'm going to put in my response? I'm going to put this video in there and show the constant harassment and mischaracterization of a federal lawsuit that's being had on this platform facilitated by the defendant, YouTube LLC. Looks like you're going to be out of this bitch faster than I thought, nigga. So you better raise that 2 bands quick, because on the 20th of June, which is less than 3 weeks away, nigga, I'm putting you in the reply. And I'm going to show the judge how you lying about his, how you mischaracterizing his court orders so you can raise money off of his court order. I'm going to show the judge. on the 20th. That when my replies due. Oops, I should have told you yesterday, but my bad. I forgot to bring this one out. And Jed, I also filed yesterday a new exhibit list, some more exhibits, a declaration, and a proposed order. And I'm going to edit my proposed order on the 20th. Because I'm going to propose that they do something about you too. You see how the devil work, y'all, and why you need to be in tune with the Most High at all times? The devil will lead you down a path of full-on destruction. He already put on the screen that the case not only was not over, that I've already replied, and he decided to make a fake song. And again, I must ask you, why lie? All of this shit is easily verifiable. If you've never heard of the website Court Listener, you can go wherever. Like, nigga, all you got to do is Google Hall v. You just Google this case name and this case number, and it'll come up. Suge, what's happening? Lisa, I don't know if I said what up. If I did, you got to. And it's sad. Liars lie. Lotus, I feel you. This nigga over there trying to raise $2,000 because he broke. And he want to do it off of my back pretending that the case is over. Nigga, the case is a long way from over. And I'm telling you, nigga, in my reply, after YouTube responds to the sanctions that I filed against them and for my protective order, I'm going to add you to my protective order too. You're not going to be able to lie and raise money off my case no more. Belt to ass. See, when I say it, it's more than a jingle though, nigga. It's right there on the screen, Jed. You gotta figure out another way to raise money. You tried with Berg, but it didn't really catch on like that. Cause like the bitch you are, you like to go after women. You like to try to attack and go after women. You can't really tolerate smoke with a real man. That's no disrespect to the women. But the women that roll with me, I like them kind of behind me. I'm going to lead the way on this. Women are to be protected, admired, shielded from danger. Protect and provide. That's what we supposed to be on. You raising money, lying about a judge's order? Who told you to do this? Jed. Why lie? Jedidiah Brown, why lie? So now, this sanctioned smoke that didn't have nothing to do with you, it now has something to do with you. Because you're using my lawsuit that you're literally named in. You can't really speak freely on this lawsuit like that, Jed. You can maybe lie about other lawsuits you ain't got shit to do with, but you're actually involved in this. And you can't, one thing judges don't like is people lying about their orders. That's why you only wanted to read the conclusion instead of reading the whole thing. Because if you would have read the whole thing, it would have showed that everything that you thought was a rap was not. Again, I ask, why lie? As soon as I saw you lied, I was like, oh, he don't know that I get the reply to all this shit with the sanctions. I'm going to just add this nigga to it. Yeah. Money Boy Trey, is there anything you like to say before the 20th? Because I want to remind you niggas of one key thing.
I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
Jed didn't go see the updated thing yesterday. Hold on. You know, because you know me, I like to be fully transparent. Let's be fully transparent. Let's use all of our facts. Let's be transparent. So let's go to the top in full transparency. So you have Hall v. YouTube LLC 324-CV-04071. Kendra, I don't think I really said what's up. District Court, Northern District, California. And the funny thing about that is, Kendra, I told this nigga in the post that he put on the screen, you should watch the people around you gassing you up to do this. He don't listen. You know what my people don't do? Gas me up to take ridiculous ass L's. So, filed July 5th, 2024, as you can see. Let's go on down here to the relevant shit. All right, so now we sitting here, and he reads the end of this, because I guess he thought he won by reading the end of that. And apparently he missed this part. Sanctions have been filed due to behavior that's being had on YouTube to impede my progress on my court case. Jed is out here lying about the court case because A, he wants to raise money, and B, he wants to ensure that I can't raise money for my legal troubles. You can't do that, Jed, and you can't lie on the judge's shit. And here's the best part, Jed. You can't find this receipt yet. See, because you're not on ECF because you don't have it like that. See, nigga, I have ECF. You don't. See, when I click buy on Pacer, I don't have to buy it on Pacer, Jed. I don't have to buy it on Pacer. I would just log into the lawsuit itself. What are y'all doing? Some motherfucking there we go. You see this, Jed? I can just log in. Yes, I understand. And see where you have to buy it, I don't. So I can just go get the main document, the exhibit list, the exhibits, the declaration, proposed order, and certificate of service. See, why lie? See, Jed, all I have to do when you niggas do shit like this, let me show you how easy it is. I just go to Motions General. And then I go down here and click Sanctions. And then I file my shit. Doop, doop, doop. Belt to ass. So that long ass drive that I did from Oklahoma to California, I did it for the sole purpose of there's a law that was passed to where the only way you can get inside of the ECF system to be able to do your filings and get your court papers and all of that shit, the only way is you have to file your initial complaint in the actual courtroom. So when you had your San Bruno appointment, I had my appointment in San Jose, which is right around the corner from San Bruno. And I also went to Mountain View to stop at Google. I didn't go to San Bruno to stop at YouTube because I found it to be improper to go visit the place that I'm suing. I didn't want them to use that against me. And plus 66 is in the zip code where YouTube is at. So those that know me know I don't really like to rock like that. I thought the case was dismissed on May the 5th. How have I filed 2 other things since then? Why has YouTube lawyers, why are they mad at me because I won't let them have more time to respond? Why? If you're telling the truth, Jed, why are all these things true? Oh man, I love Flagstaff. Some of the greatest breakfast me and my family ever had. And the video I made at the post office was one of the funnest videos ever. Cause yeah, Jed, I sent a couple of stacks of postcards out to people that were viewers. It's one of the most amazing things I ever did. I always wanted to do postcards and I've never did it. And thanks with the help of my wife, we mailed out a bunch of postcards. A lot of people got postcards. It was fun. Some got some from New Mexico, California. Some got some from multiple places. Some got some from Arizona. The fun of that trip relieved a lot of the stress that I had to deal with on that trip. Why lie? Because you need that money, bro. That's right. I got the license plate Critical Smoker was talking about he had on his bike. I was able to find one. I forgot about that. That's crazy. I remember exactly where I found it too. Why lie, Jed? What did you send your people from San Bruno, California? What did you get yourself? What did you eat while you were there? Why lie? But tell me again, Jed. Tell me about it.
Belt to ass, I get. Belt to ass. Belt to ass, I guess. Belt to ass, I guess we gon' survive the onslaught of this lawsuit. He got 22 days from the 5th. But boy, I know that he coming back to YouTube because he needs some help because his grip is gone.
Nigga, just as a reminder, I stream 6 days a week, every week, nigga. I don't go hide, nigga. I don't have to hide. Liars hide. I don't have to do that shit. Run it back, though.
Oh, order. Belt to ass, I guess we gon' survive the onslaught of this lawsuit. He got 22 days from the 5th. But boy, I know that he coming back to YouTube because he needs some help because his grip is gone. I might not have the lyrics, but I'm telling y'all that we're looking real strong, and I guess do say we ain't going nowhere. So this is what I'll say. You tried, they helped you, you failed. Good luck. Bye-bye. Dismiss. Get your ass out of here. So moving forward, I'm not barking there, and that will be the reality of many of these people. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. I just asked my credibility. I wish I had a better rap than that. I should have planned and wrote one.
Hashtag Jed was right. Hashtag Jed was right, nigga. You sure the fuck should have planned that shit. You should have picked a better beat. You should have wrote that shit out and everything, nigga. We agree.
And this is what I'm trying to tell you. I just asked my credibility. I wish I had a better rap than that. I should have planned and wrote one. But
that's what it just hit him in his brain how whack that shit was, nigga. It just registered. He thought he was going ham, nigga. And then it just registered in his brain right there, and that shit was whack as fuck. This shit, hey, this freestyling, Jed, this shit tough, bro. This sitting up here being me without a pen and a pad, bro. It's easy for me because I'm me. Everybody can freestyle themselves. Most of y'all niggas write scripts to keep from letting your real self show.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. I just asked my credibility. I wish I had a better rap than that. I should have planned and wrote one. But yeah, fuck you talking about. We good. Y'all INA, I don't know if y'all was worried. I don't know if y'all fretted. I don't know if y'all was losing heart. Counting down the days. They're gonna shut us down.
On my mama, I want my scalps. I can't say that plain enough.
Hell no. We good.
This nigga with this stock soundboard. See, I took all the stock sounds off of my shit, Jed, and I put my own sounds because I'm a pretty creative individual. You with this stock ass sound, but this shit, his soundboard fresh out of the box, nigga.
We'll be here for generations to come. These videos ain't going nowhere. All right, but I do want you all to know that I got an update because there's another YouTuber who have been trolling me and creating videos. So now that a detective has been assigned to the case.
Nah, nigga, I believe it. Oh, not a detective, nigga. No! We not doing this! This is bullshit! A fucking detective! Hey, nigga, why lie, bro? So, what YouTuber are you lying to about a detective? Like, you know that shit ain't never worked for me, nigga. Nigga, we got a detective. Oh my God, but y'all can't get $2,000, nigga. But y'all got detectives, bro. Something just ain't mathing, bro. The math ain't mathing. He already put up on the screen that he lied. This is the part for me. This is how dumb he think his audience is. They watched the videos. He put the evidence up there. He showed that I had 20 days. He even puts up there that I'd already responded. What's the timestamp? 23:39. Because I don't want this part to go over your head. His last update, which he was too stupid to go check it before he went to work. Before he did this stream, all he had to do was go check. And he couldn't even fucking do that. He couldn't even do that. He has square in the middle of the page that just the other day
took that.
I did what the judge asked me to do. So that means the case is not dismissed. Why did he want me to amend the complaint? Because the one thing that he said I was wrong about and couldn't use, he wanted me to take it out. Everything else is cool if I'm more specific. Hence, why there's more exhibits. He put it on his screen as he's telling his dumbass followers that the channel's safe, the case is over, he got a song, all of this shit. He's already put on the screen that he's a fucking liar. So my question is, why lie? Any amended complaint must be filed within 22 days of the date of this order. May 26th is day 21, Jedidiah Brown. YouTube's lawyers begging me for more time to the point where they tried to threaten me with filing an administrative action because I told them I ain't signing shit. Jed, at the end of these sanctions that I just filed on YouTube, me and Kelly gonna have a talk because the judge is gonna tell her that she better talk to me. I'm gonna have a protective order in place. And I got a feeling you getting ready to go sit down sooner than later because you couldn't wait. Money Boy Trey, just wait. You'll have extra time if you just wait. What you're doing, Jed, is akin to witness tampering, and you know that's illegal. You cannot lie about a judge's order to misrepresent a lawsuit for your own personal benefit, especially a lawsuit that you're involved in. You're indirectly named, you and your YouTube channel, in this lawsuit. The amended complaint it actually includes you, and it includes Mary Avant. And there's several other people that will be added once we get to basic discovery. So a lot of y'all niggas that read this shit's like, well, my name ain't in there. I know. I got a plan. It's called my legal strategy. I wouldn't tell you all of it. Hence why you didn't realize that I'm going to file a reply on June 20th and add this video to show the pattern of retaliation for me filing an amended complaint. One more time for the culture, Jed.
Right here in black and white. Hall copyright claim is dismissed without prejudice.
Which means I can file it again if I really wanted to.
But without leave to amend in this case.
But I can't do it in this case. I can file it again, but just not in this case.
Hall's breach of contract and tort claims are dismissed with leave to amend.
Which means they're dismissed unless I take the time to go put the things that the judge wants me to put in them.
Any amended complaint must be filed within 22 days of this order because it is so.
I did that, Jed. I said that I would do it, and I did.
Order. Belt to ass. I guess we gon' survive the onslaught of this lawsuit. He got 22 days from the 5th. But boy, I know that he coming back to YouTube because he needs some help because his grip is gone. I might not have the lyrics, but I'm telling y'all that we're looking real strong, and I guess do say we ain't going nowhere. So this is what I'll say. You tried, they helped you, you failed. Good luck. Bye-bye. Dismiss. Get your ass out of here. So moving forward, I'm not barking there, and that will be the reality of many of these people. And this is what I'm trying to.
No, I'm the only nigga that went to court over this shit, like for real court. I drove across the country for this shit. Cause I told you I'm King Petty, bro, and I told you y'all niggas thought y'all was gonna do what y'all did to my channel and just walk away like some internet beef. I don't play that. I don't. Sanctions, nigga. Sanctions. I will be altering them and adding you, Jed. Congratulations.
What I'm saying is, like, we're gonna find that person.
Yeah.
When we do find them, once we get them back, I'm gonna give them right back to them.
Really?
Say, congratulations, you played yourself.
Tell you, just ask my credibility. I wish I had a better rap than that. I should have planned and wrote one. But yeah, fuck you talking about. We good. Y'all INA, I don't know if y'all was worried. I don't know if y'all fretted. I don't know if y'all was losing heart. Count down the days. They're gonna shut us down. Hell no, we good. We'll be here for generations to come. These videos ain't going nowhere. All right, but I do want you all to know that I got an update because there's another YouTuber who have been trolling me and creating videos. So now that a detective has been assigned to the case, now it's my turn. Let's see, is somebody going to jail? Cause you played with my name for so long and ain't seen nothing about it. We're gonna get your identity confirmed and then you gonna get your ass whipped. We're gonna take you to court and then you might end up in jail. The statute said you can't harass me through electronic means, what the hell? So listen to me, Mr. YouTuber, keep sharing all those videos. Put them in all the Flint chats because you gonna be my hoe and bull. I mean, you'll be my bitch.
This nigga's the... Whose fucking mans is this, nigga? I did not expect the remix. remix, nigga, remix. Nigga, what the fuck is this nigga hot in the motherfucker, nigga? What do you own, Jed? You been tooting. Nigga, what? I heard the jingle come back on. I was like, there's no way this nigga's about to rap again.
That you said you did. Oh, now it's the detective has been assigned to the case. Uh-oh, now it's my turn. Let's see, is somebody going to jail? Cause you played with my name for so long and ain't seen nothing about it. We're gonna get your identity confirmed and then you gonna get your ass whipped. We're gonna take you to court and then you might end up in jail. The statute said you can't harass me through electronic means, what the hell? So listen to me, Mr. YouTuber, keep sharing all those videos. Put them in all the Flint chats because you gonna be my hoe and boy, I mean, you'll be my bitch. But man, I don't know. If you go to the county with that list, you might be sucking. All right, so I don't know.
This nigga's no Nigga, this nigga is the worst rapper of all. If I ever hear y'all say anything about Hustle Man the rapper, nigga, you going to the kiddie table, nigga. I ever hear, first of all, Jed, you should have left it at hoe, because hoe actually rhymed with video, but you couldn't remember the last line. You thought you said something about you having jock itch, so you wanted to call him a bitch. The Hustle Man disrespect stops here. We done. We done disrespect. Bro, you gotta leave them butt pills alone, nigga. You've got to leave them motherfucking butt pills alone, nigga. Them shits got you. You tweaking, ho. You tweaking, ho. This is real life. This nigga Jed is down tremendous, bro. He is down tremendous. Nigga, he ain't seen Anderson since they hung out in that hotel, nigga. The disrespect for Hustle Man will not be tolerated. Like, we done with that. That we off that. We on to a new vibe. The way he comes on, he got on a hat because he want to be me. He got on a hoodie because he want to be me. Well, I'll take that back. He got on a hat because he bald. Bald head, scallywag, ain't got no hair on top. Yeah, so you got a hat on because you bald. Soundboard, green screen. You don't know how to work none of it. Put the chat on the screen like you want to be me so fucking bad. Why, nigga? I'm a loser. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? This nigga Jed, professional crash dummy. And I'm putting sanctions on all you bitches. So hey, Lady Luck Club, I'm gonna advise you to shut the fuck up, ho. I'm not Jed. I'm not Jed. Do you want to be famous? I'll have you breaking the law too. Hey, I know some of y'all here. Lady Luck, you probably hear what they call Lady Butt Plug, whatever the fuck. Bitch, you might want to keep my name out of your mouth. You know all about court cases, but you couldn't get your kids back properly. You out here trying to raise money for a guardian against a guardian ad litem. You can't beat them. They got immunity, bitch. You don't know shit about the law, do you? You gotta learn the laws. You gotta learn the laws, ho. Yeah, we gonna read Shay's lawsuit, but it's so long that look. Let me give you some advice. I'm gonna give you some advice because the judge gonna see this and throw it away. Bitch, we've been in court since July. When is they gonna throw it away? YouTube wants more time, and I said no. I'm the captain now. I figured if I did shit my way, I figured if I did shit my way, it just might turn out my way. When I'm having these long, drawn out days, y'all have a way of uplifting my spirits. I was a little down today. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little down in spirits today. You know, Christy sent me a picture of Shay Jr., you know, I miss my wife and worried about my mother-in-law. And then, you know, my daughter sent me a Bible verse. I was a little down today. I could tell they missing dad missing them. And I was a little down. I'm like, man, all I got on my plate to do today is walk to Casey's. Because I could walk and get enough sodas, but I'm like, I've been walking a mile every day. I've done it 4 days in a row. Today will be 5 because I'm going to do it once I get off of here. And I was a little down, and I was just like, I don't really want to play video games. You know, I don't want to burn out on wrestling. I turned on one little YouTube video, was half-ass paying attention to it. And then my phone rang. Well, it didn't ring. It notified me that somebody was attempting to send me a message. And I know that the reply that the message sender got back caught a motherfucker off guard. They're like, damn, already? I responded back to them quick, fast, in a hurry with the link to the video that I was getting ready to do. I needed a little pick-me-up, Jed. And your song did just that. It was a nice little pick-me-up. You better take your ass to Flint and stay there. I don't even suggest that. Don't you got all these houses in Texas? What happened to all your land and houses? And where the fuck are them monkeys at? Where's Kyra, Anderson? Where the fuck is all these money-making things you had? Where's all of this at? Because I ain't raised a single dime for my cats, and I have more now. Apparently, you missed last night's stream where I read the sanctions. See, this is your friends aren't your friends. They only want to hear when I actually like say your name. But when it be like important shit that you probably should know about, they don't tell you. See, my friends tell me everything about your dog ass. Satan's timing is terrible, Jed, but God's timing is perfect. Satan will have you a day late, $1 short, but Jesus will have you right on time. You be using the Lord to lie. That's one of the most blasphemous things you can do is lie on God, bro. No, actually, it is the most blasphemous thing you can do is lie on God. Misrepresent God and his teachings for the sole purpose of profit. That's idolatry on a level you ain't even ready for, boy. Did you know it's dark and hell is hot? DMX tried to tell you niggas and you didn't want to listen. Jed, you playing a dangerous game with your soul. Fuck this earth. Fuck this court case. Fuck this money. Fuck what you raising. Fuck what I'm raising. Fuck all of that shit. Let's talk about your soul, boy. You want to go to hell over this shit? What if you died today, Jed? Can you look me right in my eyes and tell me with confidence that you going to heaven? Can you tell me with confidence that you can go to the pearly gates and look the Lord in his eye and tell him you did the best you could with what you had I used to lie on people too, Jed, until I found God. And he showed me the most powerful superpower I have is to tell the truth. And I've learned this. I learned that the more I tell the truth, the more liars are exposed. You can't beat me with Satan, Jed. Satan didn't let your ass know that Shay get to talk to the court again on June 20th. And I'm going to let the court know what Satan got you to do. Belt to ass. And again, I ask you, Jed, one simple question. Why lie?
Oh, I'm coming through the middle. Conscious still look like a man, and we have not figured out any remedy or solution. I was trying to figure out if I want to put a glam squad together for her. But
So when you say conscious, you talking about my homie? First of all, I would like to apologize to all my homies. I know that y'all be feeling like I'm not there. I'll be there more than you niggas think I am. Berg was sitting on stream with 8 people earlier, and I was one of them. Berg don't even know that I watched that Ryan Chicago shit while it was live. Because he was live the same time that Lady Luck Club was live. I just be trying to manage the situation the best way I can. Because there's going to come a day where we all going to get to party. And Shay will be back outside again. And for my neglecting of my friends, y'all niggas is going to have to pay for that. If you thought I was not in tune, Jedidiah Brown, I need you to understand. I got eyes and ears all over this motherfucker, nigga. You don't know who it is. It could be 1, could be 2, could be 3, could be 4. It could be none because I'm probably lying. But somehow, as soon as you step out of bounds, here I am. Coincidence? Come on, Jed. You know I don't believe in that many coincidences, bro. So I advise you to tread carefully against all my friends, because I'll also be letting the judge know that this is a tactic by you guys to not only attack me, but attack people that you know are close to me. We can keep it gangster. We can keep it cordial. How do you want to go about it? I just filed sanctions on the shit that Troy Terrain did. You will be added on June 20th, Jed. You can't lie on the judge. The Honorable Judge William Orrick has been nothing but fair. And I thank him for that. I don't want no special treatment. I just want fairness. And he has been beyond fair. He has not let you two throw their weight around the courtroom, and I thank him for that. So, with that being said about the judge being fair and following the laws, are you following the law? Or are you in violation? So when this protective order drops, Jed, I don't know if you'll be on the platform anymore. So I want you to listen to me and listen to me good, Jed. Your best way of trying to fight this is to leave me the fuck alone and just call it a one-off. Because I don't know what YouTube gonna do to you. But if you got any chance to make it out of this until the end of this court case, I suggest you don't mention me again. The sexual harassment by a bisexual man of me will stop. I will let the judge know that you continue to sexually harass me as well. Calling me middies as a bisexual man is sexual harassment. And I'm telling. You understand me? You understand? You won't sexually harass me on this platform no more. And Jed, how you forget it's Oklahoma when you came here? Remember? Remember when you came here on May the 12th, Mother's Day of last year, looking for a physical confrontation? And don't say you don't remember, because your mama Mary corroborated your story. Like Choose Compassion said, I'm really like that, bro. I need you to stop. Don't crash out like this, Jed. This is me telling you this in good faith. And we all know what happens when you don't listen to Shay in good faith. I let you know these things so my conscience can be clear when I laugh at your ass when I collect them scalps. So if you want any chance to stay to the end of these proceedings, I would suggest you don't speak on proceedings that you are involved in. You have the right to remain silent, Jed. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You've been so forewarned.
But nah, I think that she actually, if you want to be a bootlegger, you got to be that. You got to look like that. I think that she wanted some of them cakes, Burgundy and all these other people. But yeah.
Wait, are you sexually harassing two women at the same time? So not only you sexually harassing me, you sexually harassing my friends too? June 20th can't get here fast enough, nigga.
Yeah, one of the YouTubers, I filed charges, and I had not done it for years. I finally decided to do it because I just got tired of playing with these people. So harassment, and then we're going to be suing for defamation.
Nigga, you sound like Shannon Sharp at this point. None of you niggas is suing for defamation, bro. None of you niggas is suing for defamation. You can wrap that up.
We have been accumulating our evidence for about 2 years. Can y'all believe it? Can y'all believe that I've been accumulating evidence for about 2 years?
How, when you didn't know anybody before last year? This is the liar he is. It's only been 1 year, Jed. How the fuck have you been accumulating information on 2 years when you've only been around for 1 year? Voila.
And we are getting close. And one of the things that was hard, I mean, it costs so much money to file the lawsuit and get a defamation lawsuit, y'all. It is expensive as hell.
$405. If you know how to do the shit yourself. But don't you got a whole stash of lawyers? What happened to Lewinsky?
However, one of the things that we had to also do was quantify the financial loss, because you got to put a number to it. Oh my God, that motherfucker finna have to file bankruptcy. Trust me when I tell you this.
Voila.
I ain't lying to you yet.
It's almost like I knew it was coming. It was almost like I knew it was coming, bro. It was like I could sense that was coming, bro. Nigga, why lie, bro?
And so we've had a team of lawyers that have been working on this, and they said they are ready. So we're waiting. So what has happened is I did the police report. I showed you guys the police report, and the detective had to be assigned. Now we're sending the information over to YouTube. We already have an identity. YouTube is going to have to now uncover the person that they've been paying. Ooh!
Why lie, bro? Why fucking lie, nigga? Why? Why lie, bro? I just filed sanctions on YouTube because they don't be doing what the fuck they supposed to do, but they getting ready to unmask somebody for Jed. Which they will if Jed files some bullshit, which I ain't gonna say what he should file, but there's some shit he can file. And I'm talking about like with YouTube, and they'll do it illegally for him.
YouTube is going to have to uncover the person that they've been paying so that it would then verify if we have the right identity. Once I get the identity, I am pursuing the criminal charge of harassment by electronic means. And
this nigga, he used to be freestyling, making up shit. First of all, nigga, if a motherfucker harassing you, you can sue their IP address, nigga. You can sue their YouTube channel. You ain't gotta know who the fuck it is, because at some point, somebody's gonna have to roll up to represent the shit, or they will lose in default judgment.
it is not satire. It is not covered in...
Did you say satire? It's satire, Jed.
No charge of harassment by electronic means, and it is not satire. It is not covered in fair use. It is not covered in all those things because it is very technical, and that's why you need lawyers. You don't need people to just read and think that they can redirect your stuff. So I had a lawyer look at it, and they said once we file the criminal complaint, they will, I don't know if they'll be pursued by warrant or not, I don't really care, but then I will file the civil. And I want y'all to know that the enemies you face today will not be the enemies you face tomorrow when y'all stop letting people play in your face. But guess what? You got to be patient. Some of this stuff, excuse my French, you got to slow fuck. You got to...
Nigga, what?
Doer. Is there anybody in the building that hear what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to endure. Let your enemy think that they got you frazzled. The best...
I have you frazzled, nigga. That's why you try to freestyle over a fucking jingle.
Gift anybody can give you is to underestimate you. Let them underestimate you. Now, let me tell y'all where they messed up. Did you all remember that lady called the FBI when I was in Dalton? We still on YouTube right now. That lady that called the FBI in Dalton, well, guess what? It has been a long time. I called yesterday, and we're trying to figure out how long are they taking, because you cannot tie up government resources or make false claims. We have had a hard time.
So now I called the FBI on your black ass. Why didn't you mention me? The FBI coming to get me? Tell them niggas to pull up. I'll gladly talk to the feds about you. Gladly. I said fuck 12, fuck SWAT. I'll gladly talk to the feds.
I'm proving that this was done maliciously, but I believe that we're getting there. And if we can prove malicious intent, I don't even want to sing it. I just want to sing.
What kind of shit is that?
I thought we was getting the third remix, but he really couldn't think of nothing to say. He really couldn't think of nothing to say. He wanted to drop that third one. He just couldn't find the words. Jed, voila. You know you wanted to drop that third one. You just couldn't find the words. The words escaped you.
Say, God, I give you the glory. So we're going to make it clear. You're not going to keep playing in the face of INA. And I have not done or said anything to you all.
Nigga, I tagged INA in this stream and y'all niggas blocked me because that's the bitch that you are, nigga. But I ain't tripping. I'm letting the judge know of you trying to raise money off of this pending lawsuit.
I have not stood by and that I've not told y'all the truth on. All right, so let's go. Let's check and let's see if we still, let's go back to the other screen before I get to the next one. Y'all ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little light work, just had to share that with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, where is it at? Where we at?
2,000.
Same place we was at before, so.
Well, let's Jed, let me check and see if we at the same place as we were before. I normally don't do this midstream because I like to concentrate on what I'm doing. Potato Gaming, I'm gonna slap you. For somebody I love so much, I'm going to slap. Jackie in the cut one time, choose compassion in the cut one time. Well, damn, Jed, we not in the same place where we started. If you use that drop, I'm gonna sue the shit out of you. If I ever hear you break out the Methuselahs, I'm gonna sue the shit out of you. Just so we understand. That is a proprietary blend. You did all that lying and shit because you wanted to. That's why the first thing he did. What was the first thing he did after he stopped lying? Let's see how much money we made. Well, how much money did you make? But I'm the grifter. I don't even read donations because I like to stay concentrated on what I'm doing. If I have to go into my email for something and I see it, yeah, I'll mention it on stream and shit like that. You, on the other hand, you did all of that lying only for you to switch screens to see that ain't nobody donated shit to your lying ass. Raising money on Shay is a done deal, Jed. Belt to ass. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and the goal has been achieved. The legal fund goal for the end of June has already been achieved. God is great. Belt to ass. Boom, boom, boom. No condom, no nada. Jed didn't raise a dime. Paladin, fake hoodie. Jed, you don't want me to start freestyling, nigga. You really don't want me to start. Jed, just because I'm a fucking jerk. No, I'll do it at the end. But I am going to do something because I'm a jerk. I want to hear a couple more bits of this because I'm going to smoke this blunt, Jed. Then I'm going to go walk to Casey's. And I'm going to relax a little bit before I got to go to work. Tonight, we going to let DJ Metro D step into the booth for a hot second so we can have fun on the last day of our week. Capiche? But go off, sis.
No new contributions. We still are $2,070 short of what we need for everything for the next almost 10 hours. Jesus Christ. Lord, please, please, Lord, touch these people.
Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Potato, that is a family special of ours. Like you know how all families have them nights where it's like everybody done work late, tired, and just got to pick up a quick meal. Them motherfucking Casey's pizzas, them motherfuckers was cold, bro. The pepperoni or the motherfucking barbecue chicken bacon pizza. Oh man. Casey's Pizza's on fucking point, bro. I ain't know nothing about Casey Pizza until I was in Arcola, Illinois. And then when I moved here and was like, I stayed like it's 0.6.7 miles away from the house. Casey Pizza be on point. Go in there and just grab a slice or whatever the fuck. What happened to all the money he raised for Fania? Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, weather's actually clear here today. It's currently 81 degrees in Yukon, Oklahoma. Where's the fucking money, Jed? Everybody's watched me drive to the courthouse, stream from the courthouse. People have watched me file bro, we are on document number 30, Jed. I filed document number 30 yesterday. And I was up basically 36 hours doing it. It's funny how the Fania talk stopped. Oh, yeah, you damn right about that. J-Rock, try that pizza, bro. Just get a slice of that pepperoni out of there and see if you don't fuck with it. Damn, Max Muncy just hit a home run. Shout out to my Dodgers. You sure it ain't Yukon, Ohio? Arcola, Illinois, man. If you don't know anything about Arcola, Illinois, that's the home of Raggedy Ann and Andy. I ain't find it out until I stayed there. It was a really, really nice but cheap Airbnb, and I realized why, because it was basically out in the country, but it was nice. Right off the side of the train track. And I used to drive into Effingham to go to like the Walmart if I wanted to go. You found a barbecue seafood joint. Hold on, that sounds good as fuck. Jed, you know not to fuck with me, bro. You just sat here and prayed to God that everybody would donate $2,000 to you for the lies you told. What did I just tell you about using God for profit and lies? This nigga just sat here and told you all of this shit, and I told y'all it was for the sole purpose of this nigga to raise money off of us. As soon as he got done lying, he changed the screen to see how much money he made, saw he didn't make no money, and then prayed to God to get people to donate to him based off of the lies he just told. Do you understand the level of blasphemy that is? I mean, we all sinners, but damn. I mean, this is diabolical. Just watch this part again. This tell you everything.
Hold on. Where is it at?
Yeah, how much we make? Fuck.
Same place we was at before. So no new contributions. We still are $2,070 short of what we need for everything for the next almost 10 hours. Jesus Christ. Lord, please, Lord, touch these people.
Do you understand how gross that is? Seriously. I'm going to take all the laughs and jokes out of it. You understand how gross that is? That this nigga sat here and just lied on me, sexually harassed Conscious, sexually harassed Berg, and then followed that shit up with a prayer to God for people to donate to his lies and sexual harassment campaign. This nigga talking about he done put a detective on this shit. Why lie? Because he needs y'all to give him 2,000. He knew that he had 12 hours left. And the only thing that he could think of to try to get this money was to talk shit about Shay, talk shit about Berg, talk shit about Conscious. Because those have been spots where he's been able to make a lot. He's made more money off of us than he ever could any of this Dalton shit. He get more people to volunteer to fuck with us than he can to go to Flint with him. Oh yeah, and I heard Lady Luck Club said it was a free venue available. I did hear that as well. Remind me, what has he accomplished? Kendra, can I sit over there with you? I need to be reminded as well. Jed, all I'm trying to do is get my Tracy McGrady card moved. I really don't even want to be doing all this. But nigga, I'm not to be fucked with, bro. I need you to chill. I want you to just chill, Jedidiah, bro. You're not helping yourself. You crashing out, buddy. Them fake ass veneers, bro. $2,000 in 9 hours is diabolical. $2,000 in 9 hours so you can go terrorize some more people.
Okay, let's go to the next one. This one is going to be a hard one for me. Well, that's not going to be a hard one for me because, again, the truth is the truth. Okay, so look, let's go to, where y'all want to go, to Harvey or Dalton? Harvey or Dalton first? I'm going to go to Harvey. Let's go to Harvey because that was one of the most recent and it should be fresh in your minds.
I will not be going to Harvey with you, boy. Your scam of trying to fuck with me and lie about the lawsuit to make some money. This nigga's like, look, I want to raise $2,000 to celebrate that ain't nothing going to happen to the channel. Even though everybody that can see on the screen could easily see that Shay has already filed his amended complaint and Shay has now filed sanctions as well, to which Jed will now be included in my reply on June 20th. Idiot. Because Jed, my reply is going to be straight. We already raised the money. We're done. We need to raise $300 by the end of June. We have now raised it before June 1st. God's plan. But unlike you, bro, everybody knows that I will be filing like I said I will. And I will be fighting this all the way to the end like I said I will. And I also want to remind you of one key thing that you need to remember, Jed.
No weapon formed against me.
That includes you. Why lie? You know? Why lie? Why lie, Jed? No weapon formed against me. Ooh. That nigga a weapon. Jay, yeah, we get ready to get up off here. I got to put that on the soundboard for tonight. That nigga a weapon. That nigga's a weapon. That nigga a weapon. Lady Luck Club, I need you to tread very carefully because you're stupid. You're not as smart as you trying to get people to think you are. You're actually pretty dumb. And I say this with all due respect. You're stupid. So I need you to realize that I'm not stupid. I did that lawsuit on my own. I don't need no advice from you. You've never been in court for anything of this nature in your life. Now, I know y'all niggas is all hurting for content right now. I'm the wrong nigga to content farm on because I'm dangerous right now. I'm in the middle of a sanctions battle. Do you want some? So, you want to report on the lawsuit? That's your right. But don't piss me off. Don't make me mad. Or suffer the consequences. Keyword is suffer. Reload. Good to see you, cousin. Man, twins that's diabolical, man. Congratulations. Cat, what's happening? So I'm gonna enjoy this last blunt before I get off with the rest of my day. I'm having a great Saturday. I was having a boring Saturday, but Jed, I would like to thank you, bro. You improved my Saturday by being the idiot that you are. He didn't pay for shit in Dalton because Jed isn't. See, the difference between me and Jed is I do all of my raising money online. So like when all of my people meet up with each other, they don't have all these stories where Shay has side hustled extra money off of people on the side. I believe in true grassroots funding. So if I feel that there's a need for money, I come to the stage with it. Jed, on the other hand, he raises the money on air. He'll lie and say he really didn't get much. And then I know for a fact that he was pulling up on like days that he knew people was getting certain checks. Allegedly. So that's his true hustle. He'll get the donations. Then he'll get off the air. He'll talk to somebody. Especially if it's somebody that be donating, he ain't seen them in the stream or something like that. He'll hit niggas on the side asking for money. He'll get stuff for free off the side. Like he'll raise some money for something and somebody will hit him off the side and be like, look, I can just give you this. He'll take that and continue to raise the money as if he didn't get it. Jazzy, you know I ain't playing. Doesn't that sound familiar, huh, Jadis? That's because that he had a whole plan. He's like, I'm going to go raise money off of Shay. We need this money. We 10 hours away. We ain't got none of this money. He already mentioned the person that was supposed to be giving him the bus. He ain't talked to, which that could be a lie in itself. All these different things. Oh, yeah, he never says we met a goal, especially if he do it fast. If he meet the goal fast, like he gonna let this shit roll. Yeah, they never ask you why he can't, because, bro, I don't know. Some people just be locked in with like it's a level of a parasocial relationship. You know, that's how he got old girl. He got old girl the same way. And we saw that went.
I don't think that my money went the wrong way.
We saw how that went. Then she got there, he dissed her, he didn't want to talk to her, he didn't want to be around her. Anybody who's ever met me off the air, they can tell you how I am. I don't have to tell you. My reputation precedes me. Maybe I am a dick. Maybe I'm not. It ain't my place to sit on here and brag. But I feel comfortable enough in myself to go talk to anybody who met me in person and shit. Ask them how I am. Ask them how I get down. Ask them, am I trying to grift and get shit out of them? Ask them. Just ask. I've met plenty of people. When I came to Dalton, Jed, I didn't ask nobody for shit. I came bearing. You came and was asking for shit. You came and was asking for shit. I don't even know what you're talking about, Bird. That's some of the most low down shit ever. Them four niggas took all them pizzas for themselves. And them pizzas wasn't cheap either. And I don't say that shit like to be cheap. It's just crazy. And then Jed tried to make fun of me behind that. This nigga thought he could come and just give away a couple of things and give stuff here and there. And nigga, I didn't think any of that. My channel raised money for us for me to do shit for people when we went there. So that's what I did instead of pocketing the money, Jed. I don't know what you want from me. And you made fun of me for that, even though you still to this day ain't did shit for them. And then you asked, where's your plaque and certificate? And I'm like, for what? Jed really asked this. He really fucking asked this. He really asked, where the fuck is my plaque and where's my certificate? And I'm like, that's just wild to me. All you did was terrorize them people. And I'm talking about there's people that rock with Jed out of fear. There's a lot of people that really don't sign on to the shit like that, but they don't want Jed to turn the guns on them because they've seen how he'll do. And I don't say none of this for a pat on my back, Jed. I say this shit because you want a pat on yours. The way you dogged them fucking people out, bro. The way you helped all them people lie for them to get in the situation that they in now, which is looking like it's going to be way worse than Tiffany. I mean, y'all sitting here trying to steal the Pope house in the name of Jesus. And Bert Olderson, his defense of that is, well, it's better than spending the money how Tiffany did. Well, that doesn't make sense. What does one have to do with the other? So that's just y'all playing whatever stupid shit y'all do. Y'all can just say, well, at least it ain't as dumb as Tiffany. That's what everybody voted for. Not as dumb as Tiffany. That's it. And even that in itself is debatable. Well, you already know everything is gonna whenever they gotta cut some shit that they cutting just to keep you from having it and shit, they're gonna blame it on Tiffany. Oh, we gotta tighten our belt because of all the shit Tiffany did. Like, they still talking about that Vegas trip. Wasn't that shit like 3 years ago, bro? Y'all act like she went to Vegas and did that shit in Vegas. Y'all act like she did that shit every 3 months, every 4 months. She didn't even do that shit once a year. Then all y'all niggas that benefited from the shit try to turn it around and make it seem like Andrew Holmes raped the motherfucker, bro. Y'all got a fake doctor running the show because she's a dumb bitch. She thought she could play a nigga like me. She found out. They all found out. If I ain't show anybody else nothing is, man, stand up to them hoe ass politicians, man. They ain't nobody. They do that shit because they all think people, the only card they ever have on people is embarrassment. And they can't embarrass me. Not like I can embarrass them. They learn that. They don't have stories of, man, Shay was trying to fuck me. No, but I got stories of them trying to fuck me, though. They ain't got no stories of Shay trying to get me drunk. But I got stories of them trying to get me drunk. We are not the same. Meanwhile, y'all saw how I moved out there. I was outside, nigga. I was standing out in the fucking parking lot of Portillo's where everybody knew I was at, smoking a blunt after I ate. Everybody see me drive around Dalton, pulling up, showing the stop signs and all this shit. Why? I'm God's son. I can go wherever I want, bro. I can go into sundown towns all the way into your favorite trap. Nigga, I went to the food spot in motherfucking O Block to go get food for everybody at night on stream. Why? Because I ain't looking for no trouble. I'm God's son. I bring peace and love wherever I go. Allegedly. Yeah, they lied about that shit. I was supposed to go to the club. I hit them niggas. Where we at? Oh, nigga, we all leaving. Oh, okay. Next day, nigga, where the fuck was you at? What do you mean? They said it was over. What? Ed Steve then found out they was mad as fuck when I was at that bar with them, and I wasn't impressed by that shit and left just so I could drive around Dalton. Nigga, I came to Dalton. Y'all niggas wasn't even in Dalton. Y'all was at some club outside, it was some bar outside of Dalton, so I wasn't interested. I want to see where everybody shop at. I want to see where everybody eat at, where everybody be hanging at. I was outside the board meeting well before. I was outside the special park meeting well before. I'm not of the devil. When you of the devil, you gotta move and hide and all these things. The Shay Lewis Hall Sr. ain't gotta hide, bro. I'm me. I grew up in the era where your name was in the white pages anyway. Y'all grew up in the era where y'all do everything to not be in the white pages. I thought about this shit the other day. I was like, man, this is the era. I was like, man, I grew up where there were white pages. You literally could look a motherfucker up in the white pages. Sometimes if you forgot one of your friends' number and you knew their parents' name, you looked their parents' name up in the shit and called the house. Now y'all niggas want to live in anonymity so you can commit crime. You don't want people to know where you at because somebody might come get payback. Like, nigga, I don't even lock my doors. You know why? It's a conscious thing I do. I don't lock my doors for the simple reason of that is me showing God the level of faith I have in his protection over me. So I don't lock my doors. We locked the back door just because of Junior. He's 3. Yeah, they didn't want me to ever talk to the people. That's where a lot of people always told me I went wrong, but I'll never go wrong fucking with people. Entities is where shit go left. Characters is where it goes left. I went into the corner stores. I hit the gas stations. Because that's what I do. I like to see how people live. That's the one thing I guess you could say when I'm on my vlog shit or whatever you want to call it. I like to actually see what people do, how people live. Like, actually, I like to see where people actually eat, what they actually have at their gas stations, like what they actually do. Because why go to all these? It's cool to go to these places and see something that you've seen on TV, but that's it. Because what you niggas don't be knowing is the places be way different than what they show you on TV. I drove past Vaughn's mural. Like, I take it all in. I was walking on the mile and I was in O Block. And I don't say that shit to be like I'm the toughest nigga in the world, but as long as I don't move off my square, I can't be touched. That's the confidence I have. God has a plan. And part of that plan is not me getting randomly murdered in somebody's neighborhood. And I won't do anything to bring that onto myself. I'm just a man, bro. entities in the pursuit of profiting off the people. These are bars. Like, I've stayed in some of the places you've never heard of. I've stayed in Arcola. Like, literally, when I go to Albuquerque, I've only been to Albuquerque, 5 times? It's one of my favorite places to stop. And, you know, I got a food truck that's literally parked in the fucking hood. It's an Asian dude running a taco food truck, nigga, and this shit fire. The taco bus is fire. I don't eat McDonald's and shit like that because the hood don't be eating it like that. I go out to white places. I go to these white, bro. When we was in Flagstaff, there wasn't no niggas up there like that. It sat right in there and you know, the people, like, it don't be all like that. Have I been places where people can make you feel a little uncomfortable? Yeah, white and black. So it don't matter. Yeah, I've been to places where I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't come back here. But as far as me worried, I don't have to be worried. I'm God's son, bro. I can walk his earth unimpeded. Potato. For those of y'all that's only known me for about a year, some change or whatever, everybody else will tell you, we know Shay getting back out on the road once this shit over. Y'all got a little taste of it when we went to Cali, but even that was constrained by, you know, the goings on. That's how you find God's people, is to walk his earth. Don't be afraid to go off the beaten path. Yeah, I'll tell you, bro, I've been to Detroit all through that motherfucker. I've only eaten it with like 5 out of the 275,000 Coney Islands. Shay tell you. Motherfucker be like, hey, I heard this blah, blah, blah there. Let's go. The only consistency of my trips is stopping at a Love's. I love stopping at Love's. It's a favorite pastime of mine. And LNC Rise, we gonna take a trip. I want to take a trip I wanted to go to Tulsa for my birthday. That's a wrap. Say less, Potato. And that Marine, that firm handshake. At least I know you know how to handshake. I've never shaken a hand with a Marine that doesn't know how to properly shake a hand. Like, you gotta do these things. Like, yeah, there's like a lot of the hoods that people be scared of. All you gotta do is go to them in the daytime to really see them. That's like everywhere. The freaks come out at night. Bro. First time I went to Albuquerque, I went to a taco spot that they didn't even speak English in that motherfucker. And I knew just enough Spanish to get my food. And then when it ate it at this park that's on top of like a mountain where you can see all of motherfucking Albuquerque from up there. If I just stopped at places right off the highway exits, I never seen this. I would have never seen this. We got all this GPS and everything now, and you niggas still be scared to get off the main roads for a second when you in the city. Because they have marketed us to be afraid of everybody now. they got you thinking that just stop at these places. These are all places of comfort. You know, when you see the golden arches, that's somewhere you could trust. Even though we've seen a million viral videos of going to McDonald's and the most ratchet shit happening all across the country. Because I was mad at my boy at first. You know the boy that we be watching that be looking out the window but it be people cooking and shit like that. He's supposed to be here on the 12th. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to go. That was something I was gonna do for my birthday. He's supposed to be here the 12th because he's a comedian. He's a stand-up comedian. Now he's out in London right now, and I was mad at him at first until I stepped back for a second. This nigga went to McDonald's. And I was pissed until I stopped and was like, well, going to McDonald's overseas ain't the same thing. You trying to check it out and see what it's like. So that is kind of like, you know, like I'm not like, if I went to, I'll go to like a historic McDonald's. Like if I went to somewhere, like if I went by the one in Orlando that's supposed to be big or whatever, like I'll do shit like that. But like, it's got to have a purpose. But they have us not trusting small businesses, small restaurants, all these different things. And for no reason. Other than to get us to trust the corporate shit. And I know that, Bob. I'm so ready to get out to Pennsylvania. Because I got to hit Pennsylvania and Rhode Island and Mass all in one swoop. I'm trying to get myself positioned to come out to the East Coast for a good 2-3 weeks. Tonight, we'll party a little bit. I guess I'll give me a couple hour break. I'm about to walk to the store. But for now, say peace to your boy. God is great. My wife had a message for me. Kendra, Tracy, Cynthia, Bob, Janice, Scott Johnson. Ooh, that'll be fun to walk to, Scott. Holly, Joy, Big, Asen, Lennox, Lana. I had to just check this punk ass nigga, man. I be sick of some of y'all niggas who y'all be thinking. I swear, this is why I don't do like online groups and shit like that, cause some of y'all niggas think because y'all be like administrators and shit like that gives you like some type of power. Like, I will tell you niggas, fuck off. You know how many online groups I've been kicked out of in my life? I've been banned off Reddit and everything because you will never have no type of fucking power over me because you a pussy in real life. I shall have a safe walk. It will be fun. Lana, rewind will be great. Always stick to your guns. Don't let liars lie on you. Too much sass, cows and grass, belt to ass. LNC 5.
Who you gonna put on Luca? Lou Dort? It don't matter. Divorce court, child support, Lou Dort. Lakers in 5. We got that. We got Lakers in 5. 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 It don't matter. Divorce court, child support, Lou Dort. Lakers in 5. OKC, KFC, UFC. Lakers in 5. It doesn't matter. Chris Paul, Jake Paul, Logan Paul. Lakers in 5. Serge Ibaka, Chewbacca, Waka Flocka. Lakers in 5. Tyler Hero, superhero, guitar hero. Lakers in 5. You can have hard, you can have a par, you can get a garden. Lakers in 5. White side, back side, sunny side. Lakers in 5. Phoenix sun, Capri sun, the sun about to set. Lakers in 5. 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 Who you gonna put on Luke? 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 Lakers in 5. 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 Lakers in 5.
Yo, what's going on, boys? How are you?
Yo, dab me up.
Hey, all right, damn. What part of the city are you from?
Yo,
what's up?
there, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Take this.
Oh, all right, sick. Why don't you guys come inside?
Don't ski.
These are the guys.
We out, Napa.
I'm Octavius Gray. And I'm Steve. Steve LeVois. It's okay, I have vape in here, right?
Set the mood right. Pick you up, baby, I'm looking so fly. Sunset rooftop, yeah, that's nice, right? Hop in the G-Class, I know you need that. Heart racing fast like the speed of light. Is this attraction, or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see
Everybody,
what I can be for you.
all your requests are done.
What I can be for you. 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 got me wrapped up in your love.
Barely.
Finding you is like a treasure, making my heart feel this way, yeah, yeah. And I'll treat you so damn special. What you did, who you were with, I don't care about those days. When I'm with you, I won't complain. Share your success and heartbreaks. Yeah, you know I stay by your side. Never leave you dissatisfied. But I need you to let me know. Is this attraction? Or is it the moonlight? You want satisfaction, but only for one night. This could be real love, but you've been broken, and I just want you to see what I can be for you. 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 What I can be for you.
God is great. LA Soul, this is Be For You by Moose. God, I trust you. I trust you a lot.
Crushed it.
God is great, man. This life is hard, bro. Christy, I love you.
Guys, I gotta go.
You got it,
I don't
Jess.
want to hurt myself.
You got to pee? It's all right.
No,
You got it, Jess.
you gotta go, girl.
Let go.
I don't even want to fall.
Turn to the side.
You're okay. Just
You're good.
land right on that booty, girl. Just put your legs out
Turn
and
to the
fall on
side.
your booty.
Jess, you're amazing. You got it.
You got it. You got it. Turn to the side. Just let go and turn. Like you're laying in bed.
Yep.
Like you're jumping onto your bed on your side.
Just let go and turn to the side. Shut your eyes.
You got it, my love.
Just turn to the side.
You're okay.
Good job, girl.
Oh, you're...
Have fun.
I've never even heard of him.
Hey, my bad, y'all. I was gonna hit the end string button, but I felt I couldn't do it until I did this.
And I just want to give you the conclusion. Missed with track and tort claims filed within 22 days of this order because it is so ordered. Belt to ass. I guess we gon' survive the onslaught of this lawsuit. He got 22 days from the 5th. But boy, I know that he coming back to YouTube because he needs some help because his grip is gone. I might not have the lyrics, but I'm telling y'all that we're looking real strong, and I guess do say we ain't going nowhere. So this is what I'll say. You tried, they helped you, you failed. Good luck. Bye-bye.
I'm petty.